What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel today. We are back with some more Crimson Desert, and I kind of want to give you guys a little breakdown on the character I'm currently using, my build, my weapon, armor, all the things, and our decoration of best gears that we have on our character. So I found without further ado, let's dive in. So I had to get this set because it just looks so beautiful. What I'm hearing, what I've read as well, is armor is kind of decoration. Once you get past a certain level, just refining, and all of them get pretty good. So essentially, this one looks really clean. So I had to get it kind of earlier on, and it came with some decent pieces on it as well. So let's start with the armor. This is the the black dark marksman plate armor. I got the full set. It has the chest piece. I've upgraded mine a couple of times already. It came with the defense slot, it came with the health slot, and it came with the spirit slot. So oh, that's cool, I'll take it. Then we have the cloak, which looks so clean. We have the arms, which gives me, I put on slash and read on there. It's an attack I got from that one last boss, the devil read. I picked it up. I was like, oh cool, I'll keep it. Came with movement speed and leveled up, has 18 attack. I heard that the attack on gloves don't necessarily mean it's adding to your slashing power. It only means if you're going unarmed. So if you're going unarmed, that's where that attack comes into play. Comment below if that's true, as we're starting learning more and more about this game, because this game has so many mechanics and so much to it. But ultimately, this armor piece can be got very early on once you unlock the second area. And I just unlocked the second area, rode my horse, got everything. Most things are just out in the open, which is the cool thing about this game. A lot of the pieces are just easy to find. I got the legs on there. I didn't touch the leg. I just leveled them up. They came with movement speed 1, defense 1 as well. And the weapon I'm using is my lovely katana. And I know it's not a katana. Well, it looks like one that's super crispy. I've leveled this one up to level 6. And it came with everything on it. I think I added the attack speed because I had another stamina on it. But I added the attack speed gear on it because I don't have no more attack gear, or else I would have put one of those on there. I'm in the point where I wanted to stop, slow down, and start increasing my gear. Other things I have equipped, I have the rings, level them up so I get stamina regen 2%. Then also same thing on this ring, stamina regen 2%. These, we gain spirit 0.1 every second. Same thing here, we gain some health 0.2 every second. And I like this helmet because it turns my slashing damage 35% increase on damage on my turn slash damage, which is good. I haven't found too many pieces that have like unique set bonuses, but for where I am, I'm like 65 hours into the game, which is crazy. We're 65 hours into the game. I just left the first city, and I'm just exploring now, and just now starting to put together some pieces of gear. So don't feel like you have to be in a hurry to find anything. If anything, find what looks cool. A lot of the stuff you can find, you can get your ore on the map and upgrade your current gear. So a lot of things are really accessible earlier on. Same thing here. This one we got in the first city. This one and this one we got in the first city. Just put a mask on, do a puzzle, and you can steal them. So then we got that. I don't necessarily use these weapons. I'm just a two-handed main. I heard there's two-handed katana weapons in the game at the moment. So I'm looking forward to picking the second one up. But this is my gear. This is what I currently have on my character. Level this up, level 2. Nothing fancy, but it feels good. It feels good. The skills I'm currently using, I kind of respect a little bit because one, stamina is important, health is important, and traversal is important. So I went and got these. Now I'm just working through it. Got the counters, the parries. And now the last thing I want to unlock is a stab, so I can use that new stab mobility animation that they add into the game. And after that, you're kind of chilling. Then I might go into some grapples. It just depends on how you want to play. I'm a slasher. I like doing slashing based combat, so I don't feel like I'm not necessarily gonna get some of the other like wrestling moves or archery moves. I just want things to help me like do cool counters. I saw this in here, which the one where you create illusion of your attacks. I was like, that one's pretty cool. So we'll get that now. We can get it. So now, while performing / automatically creates an illusion and copies that attack. So that's cool. That's cool. These are the kind of things like I want to put on my character. Let's see what that looks like now. Can I see that? Let's put our weapon now. Hold on, wrong one. This. I think I need to have like an enemy next to me, or to create a little shadow on it. But that's cool. But yeah, the character, my dude, looks pretty clean. Other things you guys recommend I put on my character, and don't feel free to comment them down below. That's my skill tree. That's my inventory. That's everything we currently got going on the character. Other things, I haven't used the other chick. I think it's kind of silly that you like start the whole farm over for your abyssal boxes artifacts to help her out, because they go all the cliff. Kind of makes you not want to use any other character unless you're rich with them, but I'm not at the moment. Also, another combo tip, if you guys didn't know, it's a lot more efficient to hold your R1 and to cycle in your other attacks that you want, instead of pushing the button. It just flows a lot better. So when you're attacking, hold your R1. You want to throw a stab in there, hold the stab. You want to throw a little X in there. You want to dodge back, throw a little circle. It's a lot more efficient to do that. That's why I highly recommend like making sure you're not stingy with your stamina. Like I recommend going to at least level 5. That way you have a lot of energy to do your attacks. Keep on hitting those when you want to. Hold the other button, R1, and boom, throws in there as well. So a little combat tip that I learned, which makes fighting a lot easier as well. The lock-on system still sucks. I wish they changed it, but when you sometimes, instead of pressing down on your D-pad to lock on, you could just press the guard button, which allows you to kind of lock onto the closest enemy to you. So if I want to, I need to dodge out of the way. That's fine. I can hit R1 or L1, and it will kind of focus me on that enemy. Oh, he's not dead yet. They get a little tankier a little later on, which is good. I hate the dudes with the shields though, because they're kind of annoying to deal with. But that's where you can use your grapple and all the other moves as well. I respect. Take one of those. Get that? He's dead. It makes the combat a little fluid. The next thing I want to work on is unlocking some elemental attacks as well. You know, to make the combat a little spicy. Oh, he came for me. But there it is. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like it, give a thumbs up. Till next time, to your camera, signing out.